I'm Jim Kennedy, the Northwest Kansas Technical College, first-year automotive instructor. With all of our students having iPads this year, it's very exciting here in the automotive technology department. Not only are they a great communication tool for our students to use, and we can communicate back and forth with our students, but we have found several automotive applications that are specific to our department that the students can use. One of the ones that we're most excited with is Hunter Engineering Alignment App. What this application allows the students to do is it allows them to use their iPad to take full control over the alignment machine. So when they're performing an alignment procedure like we have going on this Honda car here, they can control the alignment machine totally with their iPad. The iPad becomes remote control. We have all the function buttons at the bottom so they can take over and control the alignment. They can also take the iPad over to the car, and while they're making the adjustments on the front end of the car, they can watch the graphs change here while they're in there adjusting. One of the other really neat things that this application does for us is we can go into images, and if we go into images, we see where we need to make the adjustments on this car. This information is also available on the screen of the alignment machine, but what it allows the student to do is to have the iPad right here at the car, and he can see where he needs to adjust, hold it right up next to the car, and it's much handier than having to crawl out from underneath the car and go to the machine. So with this alignment app from Hunter Engineering on the iPad, it basically allows the student to have the monitor of the alignment machine right here in their hands as they're going through and aligning the car. It's a very slick, handy process for us. Some of the other apps that we've found useful, there's a tire size calculator app that the students have downloaded. What this app does is if you're converting one tire size to another tire size, like we see here, 225/70R15 to a 235/70R15, and we hit calculate, it'll tell us the difference in height and all the dimensions on the tire. So a few of the other apps that we use or have been using, we have an engine calculator app. It has all types of engine formulas inside of it for compression ratios, rod height, rod length, compression height, all different formulas that we can plug information in and find out what the engine is going to be like that we're building. We also have our computer manual system, which is an all data system, on here available to the students. So they can go to Motor All Data with their iPad and they can look up all the information for the vehicle that they're working on. So if we're working on like this 06 BMW 325C. Once that loads, it'll come in and give us all the repair information and wiring diagrams right here at their fingertips. So that's a very useful app for us here in the automotive department. One of the other kind of cool apps, we can put this app on here with this little angle finder. One of the things that we have to do when we're aligning front ends on pickup trucks that have the front end lower than the back end is we have to know the frame angle. So what it has us do is it has us take the iPad and put it up against the frame of the vehicle, and it gives us a frame angle reading, and then we can go to our alignment machine or our iPad alignment app and enter in the frame angle, and then the alignment machine will calculate for that so our readings are correct.